Gillingham ever play in Europe and I play Slavia, I can stay here. Welcome back to Matt the Groundhopper channel. Now, today I'm breaking new ground because for the very first time I have gone international and I've left mainland UK and I'm here at this place. Any ideas where it is? It is, of course, Slavia Prague, and I am in the Czech Republic, or they like to call it locally as Czechia, and it's Prague or Praha. So, got a tour guide with me today and a translator, and it also happens to be my brother-in-law, it's Tomasz. So Tomasz is a Slavia fan. Yeah, we're having a little sightseeing tour of the city. We're going to look at Slavia, we're going to look at Sparta later on, so you'll have to hold his nose walking around. But so first impressions of the ground looks really good. Capacity is just over 19,000, but it reminds me of a British ground. It's sort of similar to sort of Southampton or I don't know, Cardiff, Leicester City. So it's got that sort of British feel about it. But it's got a McDonald's built into the side of the stadium, which is pretty cool. Got a couple of museums as well. It's closed today. The museum. That's the museum there. But it's got McDonald's, so I'm sure that's pretty popular on match days. I think that beats, because when I was at Watford they had a bakery on the side of the ground, so I think that beats the bakery, I think. Although kids eat your greens, McDonald's is bad for you, but the breakfasts are good though, let's be fair. But anyway, so we're having a walk around now. I don't know if I can get in because the ground obviously, you know, bit of a faux pas. We're here over Christmas. There is no football at all because of the Christmas break or winter's break, which from the sort of 15th of December right way through to the 1st of February, so sort of 7 weeks with no football, which, I don't think I would like that myself in the UK, but it's a bit annoying. But we're trying to have a, we just try and get in. But look, ground's there. I mean, I was told that there's a lot of snow in the east part of the country. That's why they have the sort of the winter's break. But just get out the orange football. Come on, like you do in the FA Cup games in January. But there's McDonald's. There we go. Quick thought as well, I'm walking around with Jill's hat on. Probably the only person in the whole of the Czech Republic currently wearing a Jill's hat. So that makes me pretty unique. Possibly the only person in the whole of mainland Europe wearing a Jill's cap as well. Unless you're a Reese German Jill's fan. You might be wearing a cap watching this, but hello Reese. But there we go, look, entrance here. Oh, we can see a bit of the ground. So it's all closed up, but you can see some of the seats. It feels like a British ground, to be fair. When I see sort of Sparta later, which will be on a separate video, that feels very continental European, but this feels very sort of has a British feel about it. But it's also got a hotel as part of the ground. Hotel, is that right? Hotel's a hotel. So there's a hotel as well. Which there's a couple of Premier League grounds got hotels, but if I'll stand back here, you can see that there. That there is the hotel. And we've got a fan shop here as well, which is fan shop. But this is going to be made bigger, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is going to be extended. It's going to be a bigger fan shop. But so we're going to have a wander around. I'm going to look around the other side and let's see if we can poke a head in. But this is the hotel here, yeah? Okay, yeah. Iris. Oh, it's an Iris. 4-star hotel, Iris Hotel. So you can even stay here for the night. Gillingham ever play in Europe and I play Slavia, I can stay here. There's the hotel. But we're going to have a wander around and have a look on the other side. Okay, so we're wandering around sort of the left side of the ground. Got the training grounds over there. That's where they all train, lots of artificial pitches. But as I say, there is a winter's break, so all the players are probably sunning themselves somewhere hot in Dubai or Spain or wherever. So here we go, you can see a bit more of the ground. It's a pity it's closed for the winter because it's not that cold, it's about 3 degrees, and it's because of the west part of the country gets so much snow. Obviously they don't play the league, but it's a shame really, because I wouldn't like the season to be shut down for 7 weeks in England. I just it needs to continue. But here we go, stadium plan. How would you pronounce that in Czech? Planek Stadionu. Planek Stadionu. As you can see, my Czech isn't great. I know bits and pieces, but it's a very hard language to learn for an Englishman. That's my excuse anyway. But I mean, there are some similarities being here. Lots of similarities compared to being in England, but there are several differences as well. With mainland Europe and the UK, obviously the most obvious one is drive on the wrong side of the road, and they have 2-pin plugs with no earth and no switch for the sockets. So building regulations part P would go crazy over that. But this is the ground with some historical people. I think the third biggest difference being here is for breakfast. You know, everybody has cheese and ham on bread, no toast. And you know, you ask for a toast or a toaster, or you want some cereal, everybody looks at you a bit funny. And not used to that in the UK, are we? Like to have Marmite on toast. But I'm rambling, but there we go, look. Slavia. It's a nice ground, I do like it. It's just got some little snapshots inside. As I say, the capacity is just over 19,000. Unfortunately, obviously, Tomáš here, he's a Slavia fan, but I looked at the stats and I think Sparta have won more league titles, haven't they? In the old Czechoslovakian league and the Czech league, just pipping Slavia for most titles won at Slavia. But I think Slavia have been more successful. Oh, okay. There's a rugby club here. I didn't know that. So, okay. Slavia Rugby, because you wouldn't associate rugby with the Czech Republic. They do actually watch rugby, watch the World Cup and things. I think they watch the Six Nations, but there we go. Slavia Rugby. Let's go and check this out. Okay, so we just found the away entrance. So basically just behind me is the train station called Eden Station. So that was the name of their old ground, Eden or Eden. Until they built the stadium, I think it's about 20 years old. But there we go, this is for the away fans. So if Jill's ever come to Slavia, this is the way in. Okay, so I made public information video for the suit with Jill's as well. There we go. And you can see a bit of the ground, so it's very smart, I like it. The pit we can't get in, there's no gates open. Because if there's a gate open, I'll sort of just pop my head in there, but it's all closed, it's all locked. And it's a public holiday here today as well, so there's not many people around, but yeah, they sell bags of Haribo. I should do a Coke and Mars here, shouldn't I? If you know my channel, you know I do my Coke and Mars, but Pepsi 65 crown. Whether you can buy Mars bars or chocolate bars, I don't know. Can you buy chocolate bars in the ground? Can you buy chocolate bars in the ground?
Chocolate bars?
Yeah, Mars. No.
I don't know.
No, probably not. It's all Haribo. Sausage and Haribo. I'd have to do a Coke and sausage channel. Coke and sausage section instead of Coke and Mars. But yeah, so this is the away fan entrance. Lots of parking. Yeah, so it's very modern. I do like it. So it's just a pity there's no game here, as I keep saying. But I have to come back here when they sort of resume again after February, try and get a game. But it's very hard to get tickets because the games are pretty much sold out, aren't they? Every game's sold out.
Yeah, almost every game.
Yeah.
Home game.
Because Tom is saying they're looking to extend the ground, aren't they? So they'd like to get it to sort of 35,000 capacity for their big sort of derby against Sparta, or even like European game, because they're always in Europe every season. Yeah, so there we go. This is the back side of the ground. So what Slavia also have, they have, it's in the north stand, it's what they call their ultras, and they've got their own shops called Tribuna Seva? Yeah, pardon the pronunciation, but there. So they've actually got their own shop, and they've actually got their own branding as well. So they've got their own flags, scarves. So it's not in the club shop, they've got their own separate club shop for their ultra fans, which I've never seen before, but it just gives you an idea. And if you watch the games, you'll see them sort of very large banners that go around the ground, but there we go. So that is their ultras store. Okay, this is the fourth entrance, which is the family entrance. So if you come with small children, that's where you come in. And again, you can see a bit of the ground. You get like little nuggets, little snippets of the ground. Looks a little bit like, I don't know, Middlesbrough or Doncaster, but yeah, all very nice. And just adjacent, I don't know if you noticed, but Tesco is actually very popular in Czech Republic. There you go, look, a huge Tesco Extra. There's a lot of Tesco's around in Czech Republic, and a Burger King. But there we go, and we're back to where we started again with the McDonald's. That is the ground for Slavia. If you like this video, please hit the like button, drop us a comment, and if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you at my next video, which will probably be a few miles down the road. Thanks again, and bye for now.